US President Donald Trump and Zoran Mamdani, a Democratic socialist leading the race to be New York's next mayor, are locked in a fresh political controversy. The tussle seems to be only heating up with each passing day. Recently, Trump threatened to slash federal funding for New York City, saying if Mamdani, quote-unquote, fails to behave, should he win the November 4 mayoral election. Trump further called Mamdani a pure communist candidate. He said that Mamdani's victory was inconceivable because of his very background. Not just that, Trump also said that Mamdani's victory could spell bad news for New York and the companies based out of it. Listen to this.
I had Texas Instruments come in the other day, big company, and he said, we're putting in $60 billion into new plants and new equipment, new everything. Sir, you're going to keep the tariffs, aren't you? Because if I ever took the tariffs off, and we are going to absolutely keep it. And they're worried that somebody that, like this communist from New York, someday gets elected. I can't believe that's happening. That's a terrible thing for our country, by the way. He's a communist. We're going to go to a communistic state. That's so bad for New York. But the rest of the country is revolting against it.
And during an interview with Fox News, Trump insisted that Mamdani has to do the right thing or face the repercussions of funding drying up. Pushing back on Trump's remark, Mamdani outrightly denied the communist label given by the American president. And on talk shows, Mamdani reaffirmed his commitment to raise taxes on the wealthiest New Yorkers, asserting that he would absolutely maintain New York's status as a sanctuary city.
A question as to whether this city will simply become a museum of a place that once was, a museum of where working people could thrive. But what we have seen in the last 2 weeks is a hunger from New Yorkers to move beyond the days of museums and relics and make this city a living, breathing testament to what is possible.
Last week, the 33-year-old Indian origin assemblyman beat former Governor Andrew Cuomo in the New York primary last week, a victory that surprised many across the political ranks. Many New Yorkers also hailed his policies, spun around affordability, free daycare and lowered rents. And on winning, Mamdani could become New York's first Muslim and Indian American mayor. Needless to say, Mamdani's win did not go down well with Trump and other Republican leaders who even reportedly accused him of being a radical extremist. And earlier during his campaign, Mamdani was seen being openly vocal about rejecting Trump's policies and also vowed to make New York Trump-proof.
And it's where the mayor will use their power to reject Donald Trump's fascism.
From the looks of it, the tensions between the leaders is only surging, and according to the city's comptroller data, New York gets over $100 billion from the federal government through different entities and programs. And should Mamdani win and should Trump stick to that promise of funding slash, New York could be on the losing end, financially at least. And we will have to wait and watch to see what lies ahead. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.